This might get real screwy all of a sudden. Should have tested this right beforehand, but ambiguity. Da 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 da. And now it's turn you on maybe. Activate, deactivate. Yo, yeah! Let's go! Yo, I love it when it works like that. Don't need to reset shit. We're gonna go! Like Zoink Scoob! We get to play Suikoden 4!
One shall stand, one shall
I gotta fix this though. Let's let this intro kick in too, right? We're in for a journey with this one. Rip Glenn. Give him one of those. He needs it. Cheapoo. I kind of had this hot take thought all of a sudden with the banger intro and the fact that we have some badass runes already up early in this game and we're only 6 hours in. I honestly think all what this game is missing, and maybe there's a reason, I don't know, but if it just had the 6-man party system, awooga. So that's all we need. All right, so we're back here. We're in probably some kind of boat in this big building in the cave. We have our party right now. Pretty great. We just got Luis. Desmond's going to help us out in a moment. We need to go take some rest. So let me see in the guide. Go to the room and rest. Oh, alright. And then this is where we get some juicy lore. Is it this way? Oh. Oh, yeah, and then Chedi. First passageway, right? Lazlo's room. That is us. And bedtime. Dude, why do none of these PS2 characters put bed sheets over them?
Please forgive my sudden appearance. I don't mean to frighten you. My name is Letnot. I am the guardian of the true runes. Some call me the executor of balance. Embedded in your left hand is one of the true runes. That particular one is called the Rune of Punishment.
Or just more of a
It is this
projection.
rune that governs atonement and forgiveness. As the rune's power is used, its dreadful spell will consume its master's life, little by little. But no matter how harsh the journey, you must remember that there are no trials that you cannot overcome. Friends will help you along the way. Surround yourself with strength, the strength of many. Remember, I shall be monitoring the rune for a while, and more importantly, the way that you use it.
Hey, you're going to get a really strong rune, but by the way, your life is going to deteriorate bit by bit. So, great power comes great responsibility, I suppose. Is that worth a save? Let's keep going. Okay. Let's see here. We got our density. Uh-oh. Wait, is he not here? Maybe we'll meet up with him in a moment. Oh, I forgot to mention something. The ship outside, though not a grand vessel, is at your disposal. Uh-oh, I think I just went up a floor. We need to go to the ruins too. That was our big trial. War room. It seems like both of these bring us up a floor. No, I guess we gotta commit that way. We already know about Saloon. Oh, maybe I can just exit now the other door over here. Gotta get my bearings with this ship. A bit different than our previous town that we had. Cliff Path. There we go. Rested up, ready to explore and start our new day.
Now, in all honesty, I have just been assigned here, and I'm not entirely familiar with the situation at hand. Nevertheless, please begin.
If I may, it is the light that was seen earlier that concerns us. It has not been seen around Rosaril since then.
In other words, this proves that this light has nothing to do with the land of Rosaril.
He looks creepy.
But Sir Cray, I remember you saying...
Don't be hasty, Governor. I am saying that this light is something that shifts. Please humor me for now.
I beg your pardon, Sir Cray, but your story, I cannot help but think it sounds like a work of fiction.
This is coming from one who is known as the Child of the Sea God. Sorry for being so outlandish.
If you would please stop calling me that.
Troy, just let it go. There is no need to be so sensitive. I know the achievements of each of your fleets, as does Sir Cray.
Yes. Without you, we would be unable to fulfill the Governor's plans for the southern expansion. In any case, I was told one of my men had a report for us. Ramada?
Interesting.
Pardon me, but I have brought with me a man who claims the possibility that the object in question has moved on from Rosaril.
Ah, bring him in.
As you wish. You may enter.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, we gotta go back. Alright. Alright. Ooh, get a little bit of fighting on the way there, sure. Brother Big ED, I knew you'd come. Hey, how's it going? Greetings and salutations. We are in the Courtlandia compound with a K. Wunderbar. Dude, that match was... Dude, I could go mark out mode right now, but this whole weekend was a delight for wrestling. Oh, hi there. Have you received permission to enter? Maybe. Permit, we finally have visitors to show around. Thank you for waiting. I'm your guide, Raki. Allow me to show you around inside. Raki joined your company. A broken stick. Yeah, awesome use of objects. Brother Zay, his cocoon manifestation, his brokenness evolved. Well, we'll see where it goes for him. Oh, what are these? Jelly men. Ooh, jelly men. I have no combo. Let's see here, defense up. Sure, I don't know what we're up against just yet. Soaring bolt. See what we got. Oh yeah, typical fashion for the broken family. That's usually all those for all the spot monkeys, if you will. Did you catch any of Backlash, though? It started out, like, kind of okay, but then it, like, ramped up, and got really good. Hey, glad to hear it. Ooh, they're like puppet jelly men. Interesting. Ooh. I wonder if I could see about getting some of my weapons upgraded, but we're gonna need more money for that. Let's see here. Attack. Sheepoo. Gotta be conservative with the magic a little bit. Dude, the crowd was like really good. Yeah, Zelina got like one of the... Dude, if they... I think my brother was saying, like, she's been getting pretty good momentum. They're all not dying. Oh, God. Digressing. Yeah, she had a really good spot, really cool moment. I hope that momentum keeps going for her. Was very fun match. Codester. Oh, man. I did not know how to feel when I was going in. Yeah, she wasn't on the greatest terms, but then I think the whole stuff with Vince departing, and then her and Triple H, you know, NXT fam, always important there, so that like worked out a deal, but then it got all screwy because with what's going on in AEW with her husband, because I think she was thinking about going over there, but then signed a deal, all that. I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, she seemed like she had a really good night last night, so happy to see that. We're gonna try double-edged sword. Why not? That's a little bit of a waste, but it's fine. Dude, it's crazy though. The fandom, the loyalty, like popping hard for her, Carlito, Savio. Dude, Savio, man, did not see that coming. I think a lot of us had fun seeing him pop back up. Yeah, Carlito was huge. Hopefully, I think it sounds like too we might be seeing him around. Yeah, I mean, he's like equivalent to like their Hogan, right? I would imagine. Because they were loving it. That like spinning back kick he had, that was solid. Bad Bunny, dude. Always appreciate a Bad Bunny match. Oh, Quang kick. Okay. I'm not familiar with his moveset. Man, more Jellymen. Try an ice breath, why not? Ooh, nice crit. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to run back to town, I think. Ooh. But I want to see what's in that treasure chest real quick. Ooh, interesting. It's a new enemy. Yeah, here. Let's just rune it up. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a very fun match. Usos, with Bloodline versus KO and Riddle. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we gotta run back to town. We got paid. Because we need some weapons upgraded here. Dude, it seemed like he did. Like, he took that bump on the turnbuckle. The exposed turnbuckle. Anyway. Kind of looked like he had some gashes on him. Or lacerations. Uh-oh. Might be going the wrong way. It said that these runes were made in a way that would scare people from entering. So once inside, it's easy to lose your way. They say that dangerous creatures also lurk in the ruins. You are actually the first visitors to come here. Oh, don't tell me. Are you saying this is your first time showing people around? That's right. Yikes. Watch me just wind up progressing through the dungeon. Yeah, I don't want to go that way, I don't think. No, thank you. Yeah, it's up. I think I gotta go down one more floor here. Ooh. I vaguely recall that. Sounds awfully unpleasant. Alright, so going here I think was just empty, right? No. We got something else now. We got the Thunder Amulet. Shit. I am progressing through here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, heavy. Yes.
How did you get back here?
You tell me. Bless up, dude. That big tier 3 with the 32 months. Wait a minute. Doing math. You're getting close. You're getting awfully close to the big trace, my dude. Happy Sunday. Alright, I'm trying to not get lost in this puzzle. And I definitely am. This puzzle of a dungeon. It seems kind of weird, though. Oh, really? Next floor is there. Okay. Return to the stairs opposite, and you'll come across a chest with 5,000. Go that way up the stairs. Take the path. Interesting. Here, I'm gonna try to retreat. Okay. Alright, I gotta try to get the F out of here. I wanna say it's this one, right? See where this takes me. There's a boss here that I gotta be careful about. It could one-shot me immediately. Is something the matter? I need to go outside. I need to leave. I must go. My people call for me. Goodbye. It'd probably be free to stay. Dude, Gary looks like Waluigi. Kinda. Like a Waluigi Suikoden character. It's lovely. Alright.
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
Spy. None of that. Might have to go down the floor. I think it's this way. All right. Nothing. Trade shop. I don't think I even have a lottery ticket. Nope. Wait a minute. Where's the blacksmith? I thought they were up this way. Yeah, here we go. And just like that, all my money is about to be gone. I don't think I have any other rune pieces. No. See if I have bargain. No. Ooh, thunder amulet, right? Can be used as a decoration. I'll sell a voodoo doll, why not? But then I need to equip that thunder amulet. Increases accuracy of thunder. Don't you have thunder runes, Miss Paula? You have lightning. What's the difference?
Hello?
I need more money. You get really anything great on equipment though. It's kind of lame. Yeah, we're gonna run back to the house. I gotta be stingy on money, unfortunately. So.
Pepsi for TV game.
Alright, we need a... oop. One more spot. Rush. That's a... the fuck? That's new. Cool. It's one way to nuke everybody. I like that. Can we do that again? Ah, we're all out of gas. I'll have to build up more energy, I imagine. Run, Lazlo, run! Okay, so that's the way to leave. All I gotta do is just boogie this way. No, open your shop now. This I command. Cool. Yeah, yo. Check this out.
This I command.
May his soul be with us.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
Huh, no one wanted to fight me. YouTube, we got YouTube.
Destroy them. This I command.
Whoa, that's a different. That's a good variation. I like it.
Predictable.
Awesome. Nice. Cool. Bitchin'.
Ratkey, we're back. Ready to explore? Let's go, little buddy. Alright. So we go in here. There's a few floors we can go down. This one had the thunder amulet, right? Yep. We go this way. If I do a little peek, there's no other door down here. 5,000 Potch was there. Okay. Just retracing my steps real quick. Oh, damn, really? Sure, let's fight a bunch of these little punks. Very surprised they're in here. They got a little lightning rune attunement on them. Oh! Whoa. Yo, what? Stronger rodent, aren't you? Okay. Alright, so then we went through that spot. This one was empty, right? Pretty sure. Yep. And then we're gonna go to this hallway. Now let's see what the guide positions. Alright, guide, your weapons. Okay, go upstairs. You'll take the left path, ignoring the first exit floor. right for a magic hand. Okay. Try to run. And return and go straight, apparently. Magic hand. Oh my god. Wait. I need to get this line from Jump Fighter now. Oh god, what does he say? Oh, I wish I had the line. It's with it's something with tails. I'll have to bother him about it sometime. Okay. Ooh. Nothing. Magic hand. Ooh. Part of a magic set. Okay, she could have it. Kite shield. Man, I like how that glows. That's cool. Alright, and then you're gonna go straight. Keep going straight. Into a new room with only a treasure. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully run through this room and not get... Watch out. Retreat. I want to fight something a little more in my comfort zone. 4 things? Yo. No thanks. Alright, so this is the spicy room. Can I get that? Wait, one-piece dress. Where the fuck? Okay, wait. Keep going straight into your room. I don't know where I'm going now. Like... I missed, there's apparently some like gold hammer. And then return and go straight. Oh, it's this thing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Damn. That explosion's just too much. Oh no! It looks like a little Karibo. Angel hairball. Yeah, okay. So we are not fighting that for now. Okay. Let's see about that one-piece dress. I feel like Paula wants that equipped. One outfit's better. Okay. Keep it moving. Getting close to a save point too. Let's see her run. Game's been pretty nice so far too. We really haven't gotten blocked from trying to flee. Alright, so take your first right and keep going through the next path until you get to some stairs on your right. Go up these and immediately for a window set 2. I hope this is correct. We'll see. Man, you need to stop with this 4v4 stuff. Escape failed. Alright. No mercy. Let me learn about this rush ability. Alright. The rush is a unique command in Suikoden 4. After several battles, the rush meter, the yellow bar at the bottom of the fight screen, fills up. During the party, it gives Ranso healing him. Then Ranso does a blade, sending out a wave. It should be noted that since you did not... after the battle... Okay. It's very handy. Yeah, to keep an eye out on that. That might also be very beneficial with boss fights. Okay. So we're at like another one of these spots. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, so let's check. Oh, that looked like something up there. Okay, we got the window set 2. And there's a safe spot up here, apparently. Let's hit that. Awesome. Okay. Continue to go straight and you'll come to a... Let's see here. I'm not sure which path they want me to take when they're saying go straight through there. So I'm going to peek here first. Okay. Looks like there's someone down there, but I want to check the other path too now. Oh, there's the meter down there too. That's cool. Okay, what do we got in here? Hallway or empty hallway? Alright, well, let me see what they gotta... Take your... Till you come to a big green guard. I gotta find a big green guard, apparently. Maybe I'll wrap around here.
No, I'm going.
This is all messed up now, huh? Let's see if I can get back to that other route then or something. Okay, so that brings me back here. Continue to go straight and you'll get to... Alright, I'm just gonna take this way. Watch out, there's an aura coming your way! Oh, this is it. Big green guard? Big green fucking guard. Hell yeah. Maybe not use that just yet. So we can put him a little bit to sleep. That'd been really funny if we did put him to sleep. Uh-oh, nipple blaster. The shredding's pretty good. Let's see, Eternal Orb again. Defends magic against once one ally. Help Lazlo out. All enemies. Fuck it. Soaring Bolt that mofo. Not bad. Nipple blaster. Hey. Alright, let's see. Thought we had gain HP, cure. Yeah, heal everybody up. Do another guard clay. Thunder Runner, fuck yeah. Kindness drops on Chipu. Oh, hell yeah, that's a full HP. That's good. Nipple Blaster, though, really strong. Yo!
Oh, let's kick some ass.
incredible. You're all quite strong. Whoa, I'm glad. Now what I wanted to show you is up ahead. Quick, let's go. Suck it, guard. Ooh, we're outside. Oh, and then a fight. Oh, we got... Yikes. God, that noise. That was good. Get clapped. Like seeing that. Rune of Punishment. We got 3 mushrooms, 3 mega medicines. Escape talisman as well. Yeah, I gotta stock up on those. Oh, hey. Racky's mom. Do you recall when Lazlo was having his rune vision? That definitely was a thing with Racky being in the vision. Man, the vibration is nuts on this thing. Yay, we made it.
Now that we've gotten this far, we should be safe. He won't come in here. Everyone, thank you for your hard work.
Who's he?
Rakuji, who are these people?
Rakuji? Where's the U? Must be... Okay, digress.
Visitors. They
Is
have
it
a
Reiki?
permit, just like they're supposed to.
A permit? Does that mean you have been instructed by His Majesty himself?
Yes, he told us to come here.
You have heard, then, that the rune, which had once been enshrined in this very place, is no longer here.
Lore
in
time.
a distant past, the rune became all-consuming to the lives of those who were unfortunate enough to bear it. It gradually passed from master to master. And once everyone else around had died, it is believed that the sole survivor breathed his last sitting under this very tree. The cycle of tragedy apparently ended when he was turned to stone, and its powers were set free in this place. No, it cannot be. On your left hand? You have it? How? The rune of punishment, which was once here?
Yes, I believe so.
So it really is. I can sense an aura about you that is similar to that of my late husband.
Mom, Dad's alive. I just know it.
Rakuji, you're such a thoughtful child. It was 3 years ago. My husband was traveling out at sea when he had an unfortunate accident.
That's how the pirate got him.
Someone there possessed the rune of punishment. Its host died in the accident, and the rune came to rest upon my husband, who had survived. Later that night, my husband disappeared. Why did he disappear, you ask? We searched in vain for the reason. Ultimately, our path led us here.
Mom?
I knew, of course, there's no chance that he would have survived for 3 years with the rune of punishment.
You said the rune consumes its master's life?
Yes, I must accept it. The fact that the rune is here now means that my husband is dead.
Okay. Well, cut to credits. GG. Up to Suikoden 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kappa. Anyways, let's see here. Let's see if we have so the mushrooms are pretty OP. So he can go to 5, I think, but we don't need that many. They'll be okay. Right. Huh? Something's coming. I am back.
Hurry!
I have come for your clothes, your boots, and runes. Huh. Rocket punch. Damn, that was pretty effing strong. Little punch. They seem okay. Let's give more medicine. Thunder. Water. Kindness drop on Paula. Uh-oh. What are you doing, dork? Oh, why are you healing that much? Oh! He's got to be close, though, since he did that panic heal. Uh-oh, nipple blaster again. I think I got to get one big AoE heal in before... Wait a minute, what the fuck? That was crazy. Oh, because of the magic. Right, so now we're going to do Kindness Rain, Clay Guardian, Zerklo, and then attack. Please, no more nipple blaster. We do not need the nipple blaster. See here, that's to all enemies. To all enemies and HP to thyself. I'm just gonna do Breath of Ice. Actually, no. A normal attack. Shipu on Lazlo. Zerklo and a normal attack. I feel like the double hit could hit better. God, this is close. Oh, blaster of thy nipple. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to do half health. Try Breath of Ice then. Medicine. Crab Bun. Gain defense up. Yeah.
Where am I?
Recover HP. Get that miso stew on, Chipu. Or hook up Lazlo with it. One more. Oh shit, that's a lot of health. I didn't expect that. Good to know. Just kill him. Shit. Let's go!
The second thing I came up with is from a film I saw once. I didn't play by the rules, but there never were any rules.
That's right, silly guard. I never thought that guy would follow us all the way here. Sir Lazlo, I have a favor to ask of you. Will you please take us with you? I wish to be near that rune. I have finally found the resolve to leave this place. Yo, we got Raiki and Rakuji. Ooh, so there's some characters I can recruit. Alright, well, let's see here about the guide. Hopefully you've saved MP. Drops an iron hammer. And then you should be able to head back to Obel. Did I even get the hammer? Iron hammer, yep. Hammer for a smith. And they're all at full health. Oh, are we back at the entrance now? Oh, shit.
Quiet, or I'll turn you into a suitcase.
We made it back. We made it back. Alright. Return back to Obel. Board the ship. If you've recruited at least 10 characters, a scene will occur with, oh. Okay, so... Interesting. Return back to Obel. Do I even have, like, a... I wish I had, like a map or something. Oh, fuck. I should find a... Yeah, he ain't here. Got a seashell. Ooh, Noah. Let's see about Noah. Is Noah on here? Whoa, Noah's all the way down here. After liberating Obel. Answer her question 3 times. Alright, I'll play with you.
Wanna play?
Okay, here's how to play. We'll take turns putting a card onto the table. Pay attention to the sum of all the cards that we put on while we're discarding. Then the total adds up to 51. The game ends. Whoever has more points. Bonus points, too. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Oh, rune suits, interesting.
Wanna play? How much do you wanna bet? There are 3 levels.
Oh, I might not...
Leaving already? See ya!
Jeez. I think that's different for recruiting her, which is like way later. I don't think I can recruit her right now.
Hit me.
Trying to think who else I could recruit right now. I wonder where too there's like, where's the Star of Destiny sheet to know how many people I have recruited? Because I at least have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I have Desmond, Luis, Chadley. I think I have... Yeah, I have Tav. Technically we have Ornan too. So yeah, we have enough, so I should be able to. Alright. Let's do some stuff over, I think, at the blacksmith in a moment. I don't think I can get... Yeah. It's down this way. So I should be good to proceed there. Board the ship. If you've recruited at least 10 characters, a scene will occur. Yeah, we gotta help out Lilin. Hell yeah.
What's this?
Let's see. Don't want voodoo doll. Where was the other equipment? Yeah. Cotton robe. Mittens. I do need to buy more consumables as well. I think that was it, right? I'm not gonna worry about the armor. But I do need to book this way first. So I gotta get that other ornament appraised, see if that's worth anything. Because money is very important. Let's see. Good luck, cat. How much are you worth? I wonder if I can get another... I want a lottery ticket, please. I wish there was someone that could randomly just give you one. Wait a minute. You. Oh, what's the matter? Are you not feeling well? 500 pot per visit in advance. It's a little expensive. $500. Hang on, let's see. Is there anything on you? I think her quest 2 is like very important to the story anyways, so anyways, let's move on back up and see what that lucky cat is worth. $10,000. Yeah, I could probably sell these. I'm gonna sell the good luck hat because I could use probably all the money we can get right now. Still have one escape talisman. Should be okay. I'm not gonna buy any of that stuff. Alright, let's return to the ship and see what happens. I want to check one other thing too. Supplementary ticket. 5 equal a lottery ticket. Oh yeah, we need more of them. Right. A lot of treasure maps to look at. All right. So I wonder where I have to go to trigger this event. Unless I need more characters. But I'm gonna just go in the saloon first and see if something... Oh! Maybe, maybe not.
Then go get a pizza. I had pizza for lunch. Well, whose fault is that? Go to hell, fatso! See you there, loudest!
What's up? Thanks for all the bits, Heavy. What is the matter? I still don't know what I'm missing. Because the guide, too, hasn't mentioned about recruiting additional characters, really. I've been pretty good at following it to a T. Don't want to go in Lazlo's room. Yeah, nothing really much right there. Because I feel like math-wise... I'd have at least 10 right now. I feel like I need to go return... Wait a minute. Manu. My name is Manu. I have an invitation just for you. Simply put, it's a box that carries people and things up and down, but it... I'm sure you would see if there's some... No signs built. Yes, please transport me. Did I just get the blinking mirror? Well, that was mighty kind. Again, I don't feel like... I don't even know if I can even sail right now. I could. Interesting. Oh wait, no, maybe it's telling me about boarding the ship. Like my actual ship. Let's see. And I teleported all the way. Yeah, let's trust it. I'll use the ship. Don't really have anywhere else I can. Okay, so am I missing a character to recruit? Just very bizarre to me that the guide did not leave out with additional recruits, but hey, I mean, some stuff we got to figure out on our own. That's kind of the fun with it. Alright, well, let's see. What happens if I pay your fee? I'm sorry, but it appears that you've come fine. Okay. Only 100? Sure. 100 potch. Actually, right now, there's a discard ancient text movement coin in Nanale if you want to buy some cheap. I don't know where that's at though. Is there like a map? And there's really no traditional in here. But the thing too that's a little funky is maybe I gotta find him though. Alright. That's a flippin' lie here. Ornan does not join you automatically. But he speaks... Okay. He speaks automatically. I'm gonna look at something real quick just to make sure. Oh god. No, Alright, we have Tav. Got Chadley. Luis. He might have been the last one that we needed, I imagine. Chipu. Is there a map that shows where it's at? Nail Island. Well, I'm not gonna pry for a map right now because we're okay. Okay, I think we have everyone now. Alright, let's give it another shot, huh? I could try to get him in the party right now, but... let's just see if I can board this ship and See if it triggers the quest here, or if I need to venture back to our other boat. Let's see. I'll use the ship. Hey, there we go. Did you just hear a voice? What? Help! There. Cool. We figured it out.
Help, please!
Bad people came to our island. They killed everyone and took them away. What? I was playing in the cave by myself, so I was safe, but everyone else, even my sisters, they're gone. Then the stories are true. People who sell mermaids really do exist. Bad people's ship is still nearby. Make them go away, please. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. They need help. So get on the boat, and we need to head south. Is it that? Yeah. We're going straight to these folks. Gonna be a battle, huh?
They've seen us.
Well, well, well. Shall we get down to business? Why don't you hand over that mermaid you have over there? Let's see here. I cannot do that. I mean, that doesn't... What? I mean, it says go with the first option. Obviously, that sounds more stoic. Let's see here. Use the first option both times. Protect her. Oh. So then we get a fight, maybe?
I see. So you want to fight, do you? I didn't want it to come to this, but you've left me no other choice. Everyone! Let's kill these wretched fools!
Are they merchants or are they pirates? Seem like pirate enslavers. Well, get ready for an ass whooping. Oh, fuck yeah. Get rushed.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Clap those fools. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Well, better we used it up. Ooh. More. Damn you. How dare you pick a fight? Will certainly regret that decision, mark my words. I cut through the ropes and captured the mermaids, but it was too late to save some of them. Oh, I see. Thank you. Seems they are fleeing. What shall we do? Shoot them. Or something. I'm not gonna let them go.
We're sinking! We're sinking!
Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Woo! Thank you. Say, if you want, why don't you come with us? After all, the caves might still be dangerous. What do you think? Yeah. The other mermaids are probably afraid too. I don't think they'll go back to that island for a while. Yes, I will come with you. If I see the others, I'll invite them too. I hope we get along. She left the company but joined us. Love it. Okay. Don't return to Obel. We need to go north and a little west.
How did you get back here?
Oh, I see it. I think it's right over there. Nope, never mind. That's just more the island. Ooh. That looks like it over there. Shoutouts to Wind Waker. No, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Or New Horizon Zero Dawn, I should say. With a splash of Peter Pan alert. Peanut butter pan alert. Alright, I hope this is, Hey! Damn wind. Damn. This boat stuff sucks sometimes. It's navigation. Ooh, good crit. I think it's pushing me away because I can't search here. I could be wrong. Still learning. Do not return to Obel, go north and head west. Yeah, that's not it then. I'm gonna peek at a map right now. Holy. Okay. I got an idea where it's at. Oh, she poisoned. Okay, we got some stuff. Right. Man, you give me barely any time to look. Somewhere kind of behind it. Need to go a little more. Yeah, we're rocking at Obel right now. Oh, this must be it. Holy shit, what are you? Nicely done, everybody. Lightning rune piece, too. Okay. Hey! God! Oh my god, you're supposed to talk! What are you doing? Seems like it would reach now. Find out in a moment. It looks like we can make landfall. Woo! There we go. Alright. We have arrived to Mordo Island. Not much to do currently other than the window setting 4 by the trade shop and a treasure map by the hot spring bath. Let's take a peek. And there's enemies here? That's a little unreal. Some bugs though, fitting. Uh-oh, poison. Okay, what was this? Okay, I got the Windows setting 4. Oh my god. The track is... This is a wonderful music track. Let's see if I can do... Oh, I might not get that yet. There's probably a character we have to find. Bad iron ore, pearl, salt. You could get rum. Okay, then the Moon Island hot spring. Ooh. Take a dip in the hot spring. Cool. Okay. Immersion. Oh, definitely want to fight me after being in the hot spring. Yeah, absolutely. A couple more bugs. Pretty good EXP. Give it that. By the hot spring bath. Okay, cool. Then I guess we can, I think, leave here. Now go a little... Alright. Retreat for now. We need to go visit Ney Island. So, we're gonna just board the ship. Ney Island. Okay, that's a little... Hoo-hoo. We got a little ways to go here. Probably gonna go to Ney and Nanal. I do appreciate that right now where the game's like, yo, you could go try to do story stuff. Obviously the mermaid lady was an important part of the mission. But we are on that aquatic hero recruitment assignment. So, traveling the high seas. There's a decent amount of places to explore as well. Yeah, it's a little bit more before we reach Ilua. Hi Matt, how are you doing today? Hope we find some monkeys. There should be a cool monkey character for the party. I would be all for it. Ooh. Damn hairball. Sure, I'll rush. We got enough. Ooh, that was not enough. Still got a ways to go. Goodbye. Because again, just a little bit more. Yeah. Dude, that rush meter builds up free too. What? Looks like we're getting... It might indicate land. See? A little more ways to go. Should be close though. Oh, guess we're doing an auto fight real quick. Ooh. Help Chipu.
You okay, Dad? Hey, he's just having a heart attack.
I'm no king! No
Hey,
king!
he's joking. I got it.
Heimlich!
Should be right around here somewhere. Try to go a little more northeast. I don't want my boat to be burned. Maya. Must find island. Where is island? Yeah, if I hit Ilyua, then that means I've just gone too far, which I'm about to be. Like, I'm right in between. I feel like where it's at. What the fuck? Just a bullshit wind current. We'll find it. We'll get there. No, Jellyfish Man. Leave us be. Oh, wait. The points are gone. I didn't know what you meant by fire. I wasn't looking at my, my rewards. I was on a different window. I was reading that in a completely different context. I'm so enthralled on this boat adventure. Oh no, it's there. Doesn't show up in the queue. Oh, I see it on my activity feed. Yeah, fire. It's there. It's there, baby. It's all there. I see it. I'm just being a shit streamer. A little bit of a shithead.
Yeah, I would look so cool walking around listening to my iPod with this fucking thing on my head.
Oh, we can share it. Where's the other island? Where is she? Here, hold on. We're gonna do set a course. And it's pushing me away. Like I can't go to it, so I need to go like that way as I'm trying to uncover the map. What is this game doing to me? Run away. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm assuming it's a little more this way. Yeah, it's crazy how the map's uncovering itself right now. Southwest. It could be... No, that's probably like Maywall. I'd have to look for a better map. Might be a little more... I think it might be a little more that way, so... Here, hold on. Won't we mark it? Just seems really fishy, but... We'll try to go that way. Oh, shit. Big Suikoden world map. That's crazy. That is a huge, huge world. Oh, here we go. Okay. So let's see here. I probably... Oh! I see it. It's right here. It's like barely grayed out. Cool. Oh my god. That's awesome. Let's go!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just the guy who built the computer in the
electricity or internet. I'm not educated enough for the guy who talks about buffalo shit in his basement.
Hey, there we go. It was all a part of the plan of the map. Till next time, jellyfish men. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we gotta find a way to dock. Escape failed. Ow. Dude, leave Chipu alone. Is there anywhere to dock? That's, I guess, my next question. Oh, there we go. I see it. Hello? Right fucking here. Can you... Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We need to go downstairs to the right. To find a whole loincloth. Allegedly. Years and years. Oh god, why would this old guy be holding on to it? Obtained wool loincloth. Ugh. Body gear, huh?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
No idea who's gonna equip that. Okay. Alright, go through the beach. Up some stairs. Did I miss anything else then? Oh, I totally missed Heavy 2 on the fire if I did. I'll just keep wearing it for now and then. I should be more proactive with that. Working on that. It's just these guides. These guides hog too much up of the screen. Ooh. Meow meow. Meow meow. Alright. What are we looking for? Okay, we're looking for a blacksmith apparently. Okay. Could do water and lightning on them. Okay, we did that. Go up the stairs to the left on him, and then we'll find a treasure map. Back, right here. Okay. Back the other way. Go straight to a building. Village Chief's home. Sit up here. Let me head back down then. Great track, by the way. Naytown. Oh, it's this way. Let's see. The high ground. Maybe that is, though, the inn. The inn is the chief's home. Back the other way, go straight to a building. Well, let's see. I want to do this first.
We got a little surprise for you.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. How you doing, Slim Fat? Thanks for the 100 bits. How's the Sunday going? I've been trying. But then there's a point where I hit a capacity and I'm like, I gotta cut this all off. Alright, so I'm assuming the inn is also the, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, this is it. The Elder Village. Elder Man's Village. Weather was really good today. I got a lot of time outside, so that was nice. Yeah, I think I still got too many young giants. They're just not there yet to grow out the full luscious beard. We'll get there when we get there. Just gotta keep letting it grow until I hit my limit. There's a little bit out. I can see a little bit at the 9 o'clock hour. Still kind of bright out, yeah. Yeah, I love that. Okay. We just got the treasure map. I'll go straight ahead. Bookcase. Take the middle stairs and go up to the high ground. The inn has one more treasure map and an old book volume next to the innkeeper. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We got some stuff to grab. There's the bookcase. Okay. So wait, the inn has one more of those great treasure maps and old book on the shelf next to the innkeeper. Is there another bookshelf that I'm missing? Wonder if I got to peek around here. Oof. It's more of an indoors day-to-day. Hope you had some fun. Where's this treasure map? I desire to know. Don't think I grabbed it. Aha! Got it. And just for shiggles, what's the other door? Actually, if I'm doing good on funds, let's stay at the inn. 480. Sure. Alright. Fab. Alright, now return to the first area and use the stairs on the right to reach the, we need to go to a kobold settlement, the Nay Kobold. That's going to be for the, instead of the doggos, the cat people.
Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Okay, where's this kobold settlement at?
Easy peasy, right?
Superhero. Alright. I feel like it's... No, I don't think we're going in a nail.
Whoa. Whoa, son.
Stairs on the right, though, take you to the, All these takes me all the way up here.
California.
California.
California. California.
That's the high ground.
Okay,
Good question. I'm currently on Windows 10. I've been... oh, wait. Over here, I think, is where we need to go. I've been thinking about making the jump. There's a couple things I need to turn on in the BIOS, though. Like Secure Boot, TPSM. Actually, I think these are the same thing. Yeah, I need to get on that at some point. Is there another one? Oh, really? Yeah, wouldn't it just be like a settings on the... I'm pretty sure it's a settings on the motherboard. If you have it. Or maybe I don't. Cost 20 bucks. So you have it already, you just haven't made the jump yet? How's Eva doing? Okay. Yeah, my brother, his new rig he got everything all on there, Windows 11 ready and such. I don't know where this kobold settlement is. I feel like I'm being deceived. Unless, wait a minute. Maybe? Oh, good. This is where we need to be, Stonecutter. Oh, let's see. You have a laptop with 11 on it? When I was at the computer store at the Micro Center, getting my brother's rig, I was asking him about that too. And the gentleman there told me, he's like, I don't have to worry still for a couple. He's like, you got a couple more years. Yeah, until like it's literally like I am forced to do 11. I will have to make that update. I'll probably do it within the next year or so. It's just, I don't know, I'm waiting a little bit. Yes, the number 12, the model 12 of Portland was perfected. Though there's a couple periodic glitches with this 80 gigabyte brain. It suits us fairly well. Okay.
I want to get online. I need a computer.
I don't really know yet. The only thing I noticed was a little bit of the bottom bar looked different. Bottom taskbar. That's about all I saw for when I peek at my brother's stuff. Okay, so we're at Stonecutter's Field. Apparently I'm gonna go straight. But I don't know where this treasure map is. Let's see where we go first here. I'm assuming it'll be right here before Suspension Bridge. It's probably right past. Uh-oh, battle on the bridge. Yeah, I don't want to rush over to it. Can't move it. Lame. Oh, was that a bone? Let's see. Everyone's life is... Oh. Okay, treasure map. No treasure map yet. Because I'm curious if it's out in the field. Oh my god. Oh my gosh! We'll explore there in a moment. I gotta look for this treasure map. Let's take a peek. Yeah, I'm excited to get some kitty friends in the party. Okay. So I need to book it back to Stonecutter's Field. The only thing I'm just like annoyed about is like I have to go into BIOS and turn some stuff on. But I get it, all motherboards are, you know, all different. Plus I gotta make sure it's compatible, I suppose, right? Actually, I want to see... Got rush, use it up. Oh, yeah. Right. A lot more monitoring. I don't know. Stuff with me, you know me, Matt. Shit with computers is like, I'm not afraid to go to a dentist. I'm not afraid to go to a doctor. But like, doing stuff with computers sometimes, it's like equivalent to pulling teeth. Because I just, oh my goodness. You are a big boy. Don't want that. Oh, I gotta see if I can turn that off. There it is. Let's effing go. Alright, so we're gonna try to hit the trading post. We'll be able to recruit someone too, which is great. And if everything works out well, we'll get to go to Nanal Island as well. And that's probably where we will wrap up for today. And then tomorrow, we will be getting on that Descent 2. What other thoughts? I'll probably let you all know tomorrow what Friday game is going to be. More Suikoden, of course. Usual programming. Thursday, Sunday. And I still want to get some Jedi in at some point, so keep an eye out when that goes on. At some point. Ooh, Chipu's chit-chatting. What were other thoughts? I kind of, personally, when I get... Because I'm, like, I want to play a lot more Jedi, but I'm kind of waiting for some updates, too, beforehand, and I want to do some side stuff, but I'm thinking once I finish Descent 2, we might hit a little brief pause and let Jedi be on Monday for fun, because that would be great to keep streaming it, playing it, enjoying it, sharing it with y'all after we get some good FPS itch, which we'll see with that. I still got some stuff on the dock there too. Advance Wars has been fun. Again, I finished the first run on the campaign. I'm doing the challenge campaign now, and holy heck, pretty crazy. Alright. We need to go to the trading post. We need to get Peralt to join you. Hi, Peralt. Hello. Is this your first time here? Yeah. I'm Peralt. I'm an inspiring writer who dreams of making a living out of it someday. What is it? I'm gathering up people to join me. What's that? That sounds interesting. It'd be good material. Wait, let me get this straight. There'll be a lot of people there, right? Well, yes. At long last, this will be an opportunity to reveal my writing to the world. To take me there too. Certainly. Let's go. Then I look forward to working with you. Excuse me. There we go. Heading out for work. Sounds good, Matt. Till next time, thank you as always. One of the best mods out there.
Keep on keeping on.
We shall see you soon on the other side, and have a great rest of your day.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Party on, dude. Okay, Peralt recruited. Oh, that's the tip guy, I think. Peralt was easy. You can rest at the hot spring if you'd like. Also stop by back at the hot springs. That was the warehouse, huh? assuming the hot springs are up on these paths. Bang. Hey there, welcome. Are you here for the lottery? Yeah, please. Damn, need more tickets. Can't go in that house. An appraiser? Sure. Pot of failure. Yeah, what's this? Lightning orb. Do you mention about the lightning orb? Not really mentioning it. Lightning rune. Well played. Well met. Residence home. How do we get over to that place? Hot spring. Fall asleep. Ooh. Why are you gonna block the player off like that? Yep. All right, cool. Okay. So now you can rest at the hot spring if you'd like. Also, stop by the back of the hot spring. Oh, like that? Okay. Cats famously love hot springs. Lore! Lore! I think I found another one here, but I'm certain. Bartholomew's house. Oh, is that the residence home? Eva, would you live in one of these houses? I certainly wouldn't mind it. Oh, hey. Bartholomew. Yeah? Do you want something? Well, if you bring me along, bad luck will follow. Well, you're not fun. An interesting house. Old Book, Volume 3. Woo-wee! That's about it. Go to the boat, head east a bit, and you'll hit Nanal. Is it spider-proof? Does it have good internet? And is there a good place to stream? Then yes. Abso-positively-lutely. Yeah, we might need a realtor to do a little inspection real quick, but I think the Wi-Fi's decent. Could be a little more mice running around than spiders, perhaps. Ooh, that's a question. Which would rather? What's scarier, being by you or like running by you? Like, think about it. Like a little mouse scurrying along, or like a spider transcending down in your vision or like on your shoulder. Which is like, I bet I'm gonna guess the spider's creepier. Because if you got the mouse around, you can just get a cat, one of your cats, and then hopefully the game is on. I feel like I would be a little more in a tizzy if I saw a little mouse scurry by. Bug just go either squished, flushed, or usually try to let it outside. That was easy. Run! Ooh, another one of you. Okay. Pretty sure it's this way. Also, too, before we fully get everything... Bada boom. Zabada bing. Koblamo. Get one more round of shoutouts. I think that's all for today. Whoa, Hyper Viper. Okay, cool, there it is. Okay, looking for a dock. Alright, so next one I think is our rush attack. No, just save it. Cool. We've made it. All right. Be careful. You fight battles around here. Oh, I just heard an incredible rumor. Oh, that guy again. Okay. Okay, we're looking for, yeah, that boat. Little crab, cute. Yikes, I gotta take this off now. Ugh, thanks for the redemptions. My head no longer has the strength. Okay. Approaching the ship. The basket, the net. Is it behind the ship? Go up to the boat and search the basket. Okay, got that. Then we're gonna go behind the boat. Alright. We got a golden hairball. Nothing hard. Take him out. We're gonna rush. Oh god. Oh god. Fragile. Appreciate the level up though. And we get a treasure map. Now we gotta go to town. Ooh. Perfect. Here's the inn. So this is probably where we're gonna focus for a moment. Stay the night. Oh, here we go. Rita, hello. Hey, want to play a game? It's a game I came up with. Sure, I'll play. So another one of these like funny games.
Hey there.
It'll be long, but listen, okay, the game is about taking and discarding tiles and matching sets. Okay. Oh god, this sounds really complex. Pawn. Oh god.
Let the game begin.
Ooh. That's nuts. Oh god, this is nuts. She probably beat me.
Settle the score?
Continue without settling. Settle the score. Oh wow.
You still want to continue?
Interesting.
Let the game begin. Pawn! Reach!
Oh shit, I see what's up now. Okay. Neat.
What? Settle the score? Rats, I lost. Let's settle the score. You get a bonus if you win a certain number of games. You still want to continue?
I guess.
Let the game
Oh my god,
begin.
this is nuts.
Take that! Reach!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Woohoo! That was fun! Settle the score? Let the game begin!
Thanks.
Reach! There!
Shit.
I'm not gonna lose! Run! Woohoo! That was fun! Settle the score? Yay! I won! Let's settle the score! You get
Gross.
a bonus if you win a certain number of games. You still want to continue? Let
Oh
the
my
game
God.
begin. There! 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 Han!
Oh shit, he had it.
Reach! Run! I'm getting good at this! Settle the score? Let the game begin!
This game is so annoying.
Reach!
Oh, I'm okay.
Sumo! Woohoo! That was fun! Settle the score? Yay! Let's settle the score! You get a bonus if you win a certain number of games.
So you gotta knock out her 500, huh?
Let the game begin!
Goodness. So I could totally get those, I see.
Settle the score?
It's like a weird fucking run. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, so you want to get those in like your hand, huh? Okay. Oh, I get it.
I'm not gonna lose. What? Reach! Sumo! I'm getting good at this! Settle the score? Let's settle the score! You get a bonus if you win a certain number of games. You still want to continue? Let the game begin!
Alright, let's see about our hand this time. I'll get rid of blue.
Reach!
Oops, I didn't mean to put him down.
What?
Ooh.
Settle the score? It's a draw.
Oh,
You
because
still
we
want to continue?
both didn't get points or something?
Let the game begin! There! Reach!
Gosh.
What? Reach! There! Sumo!
Because then what? You're getting a whole hand?
Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Settle the score? Yay! Let's settle the score! You get
Man,
a bonus
and it's
if you
just
win a
eating
certain
my
number of
potch.
games. You still want to continue?
I'm gonna give this one more try, then if not, we're just gonna walk away for today. It's really challenging trying to get this, this hand. Okay, so I can see that too and kind of work with that. Bye-bye. I don't even know why I did that.
What?
I can't even pass turn.
Settle the score? Let the
I mean, because that was nothing. Oh, so I think what I gotta maybe try to do... So I'm still trying to reach. Oh, and then I got the runes.
Settle the score? Let the game
I'm gonna try to
begin.
clean her out. Okay, okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, but I had to.
I'm not gonna lose.
Fuck yeah.
Settle the score? Let the game begin.
That was really good. What's the combo here?
What?
Okay, let's see here. Man, I don't know which piece I want to drop down. I think I'm gonna put one of the cat guys down. 2, 2, 3. Put the other cat guy down.
Take that.
Oh, that's not great. Damn, that is not the hand we want. Okay. Nothing.
Settle the score? Let the game begin. Take that.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. I'll use up the cat guys.
Sumo! Woohoo! That was fun! Settle the score?
Damn it.
Let the game begin!
Come on. Nope.
Settle the score? Let the game begin! I'm not gonna lose! Pawn!
Oh god. God.
Run! Woohoo! That was fun! Settle the score? Let the game begin!
This is so annoying. Ooh, this is a pretty nice hand though.
I'm not gonna lose! Take that! Reach! Sumo! I'm getting good at this!
All right.
Score? Yay! Let's settle the score! You get a bonus if you win a certain number of... You still
This
wanna
is rough.
continue? Hey, stop by anytime!
No, I don't. I don't. Womp womp. We'll have to try next time.
Marry me with my money.
That sucked, butthead. So I'm pretty sure I saved over this slot at the inn, right? I'm just gonna create another backup just in case. But I'm pretty sure we're at that 840, right? Yeah. So we'll try that next time. I wonder if I'll see if I can do a little recon homework to figure out more of that. But nonetheless, pretty good progress. We're pretty close to finishing up this part of the playthrough, which is pretty impressive because there's only 4 chunks to this playthrough. So finishing part 2 will be good. Part 3 looks like there's a bit, and then part 4 is pretty lengthy as well. But we're getting there. We're doing good. So I'm liking that. I feel like Suikoden 4 is gonna be a little quicker than 3, but we'll see.
Keep on keeping
I mean, we're already hitting what, 30 hours roughly? No, not even. 9 hours in the game. Lol. 30 hours. Why am I thinking that? Dude, we've barely scratched the surface. Digressing. It's getting that time for me, y'all. We're gonna get ready to roll. Let's see, let's look up Mr. Asher with the raid. He's in retro, doing R4 Ridge Racer on PS1. Let's go check that out. I'll see y'all tomorrow for that wonderful Descent 2 on the Monday. Till next time, y'all. Later.
Smart butthead. Let us watch it again to pick up more smart nuances.
We cannot, because I think I erased it.